Hiring Hoosiers is RTV6's initiative connecting you to opportunities, education, and resources.
And so we've all been doing the stories now for a year. One major trend that we've all noticed while doing our stories is that the impact of childcare can have on one's ability to maintain that employment.
That's right. So for the next 3 days, we're looking into a company that does all that legwork for you when it comes to hiring a nanny, and it's looking to hire.
We'll also hear from a nanny who used to work in the corporate world and why the family that hired her decided traditional daycare just wasn't going to work for them.
Was in the kindergarten classroom for a few years and transitioned to nannying, and then after I was there for like a year nannying, and I loved it so much and I loved telling people about it. People would ask, oh, how did you get your job and how did you, find your family? And
that's when Indy Nanny Concierge was born.
When a family comes to me and says, hi, we're looking for a nanny, they give me their qualifications and all the things that they'd like to see in their nanny, as well as the timing and the schedules.
Morgan Courier makes sure each search is individualized and that the nanny will fit the family's needs.
Tell the families that I work with that it's a minimum of 30 hours.
Right now, she says she can't keep up with demand and needs more nannies. She can place anyone from college students to retirees, but there is one major requirement.
First and foremost is just a love for children, a love to play and teach and educate and be part of their world. I like to find nannies that have a background in education or a background in nursing.
She also tackles the background and reference checks, and when a match is made, a legally recognized contract will be signed. Nannies can stand to make between $18 and $25 an hour, depending on experience, proving it's much more than a babysitting gig, but a full-blown career.
It's a much better option because during the day, there's someone still keeping your household running. There's someone still taking out the trash and wiping down the countertops and, cleaning high chairs, doing laundry. So when you come home, it's not all on the parents anymore.
Now, if you're someone who is interested in becoming a nanny, Morgan recommends being CPR certified, being knowledgeable in first aid, and taking a class at Ivy Tech or somewhere similar if you have little child care experience. Tomorrow, I sit down with a nanny who explains why and how she made a transition from the corporate world into the role of a nanny.